What's going on, guys? Crypto Mark bringing you another Hex video. If you didn't know, on this channel I show you guys how I make passive income with cryptocurrency. So with that being said, let's jump in. All right, so here we are on the Hex platform. We're looking at the Hex stakes. Man, what the hex is going on, right? So big payday was looking good, I would say like 2 or 3 days ago. Since then, there's been a lot of large stakes. Let's take a look at hex.live really quick, so I can kind of show you guys. Oh, it's happening right now as we speak. 134 million. These are multiple different addresses, but they're all staking 134 million hex for one day. So they're getting big payday. 134, 134, 134. You can see this 3.6. They're scooping up some 888 million for one day. Wow, these legendary stakes right here, they're all just scooping a big payday. 2 billion. So all this means, guys, is by the time I would say like by 4 or 5 o'clock tonight, or Pacific Standard Time, the big payday is going to go down even more. Okay, so so you can see here on this one, I have they just updated this website, this staking platform, the staking dashboard, like yesterday. But I have like a million hex here. This was showing like 1.6 million initially. All right, but the more and more people that stake to get big payday, the more and more people get a piece of it. So, and it actually says that here if you hover over it. Reduces as others start new stakes, increases as others end their stakes. Okay, so the more and more people going in, especially with these large ones going in, like I just showed you on hex.live, this is going to go down. So I would expect this to go down probably another 30-40%. So by the end of today, we will know exactly what we're going to be getting. Okay, so if you go to hex.com, on the main website, it should actually show. It should actually show right here. So we have 2 hours 46 minutes left, and then whatever it shows here should be our actual number we're getting on big payday, because big payday is on Thursday. This one, I'm not even staking this one to big. This one's one day after big payday, but I do have a few other stakes on some other platforms that are also releasing around big payday. So yeah, pretty much everybody's like, what the hell's going on, right? I thought I was getting this, thought I was getting a double, blah, blah, blah. At this rate, it's looking like you might get 30% on top of what you put in, which is not bad, but it's not a big payday, right? So there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on with Hex. I can't really explain it. If we take a look at the price is pretty much dumping as we expected, right? We expected a big dump, not really before big payday, but maybe after big payday. So the fact that it's dumping now means it may possibly dump more after this. It's tricky, man. It's kind of hard to say. If I look at the logarithmic chart, you can see that we're still up a lot, man. So people who got in like back here at these low rates, like there's no possible way they could lose. Even if it dumped another 50% from this point, there's some people that still can't lose. Okay, the early adopters are still going to be in the green. At this point, I'm thinking my strategy might be to take all of my big payday. I'm definitely going to restake a million, maybe like 6 months, 180 days, maybe 365, just because I'm in it this long. And I've already made a lot of gains on Hex. I do want to get a little bit out if possible, play around with some other stuff. But man, with this thing going down every single day, I'm just like, man. And then the price may dump too. But if on the flip side, if the price does increase, then I might be able to sell for a decent price, and then just stake the rest. So most likely, all of my principal balances that get released on 354, day 354, day 355, I'll probably just restake the principal balances and take a piece of the big payday, maybe get some ETH, something like that. But for the most part, you can see here I got a lot of stakes kind of far out. These are small ones though, 1,000. I got some 2,000s in here, but not really that much. So I think I have like upwards of like 50K, just like with these little small ones. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna let all these ride. But I'm just trying to figure out what to do with the principal and whatever I get on this big payday. Definitely don't want to sell everything. I want to have some hex forever. Just because I got into AA lobby early, super early. So we take a look at this. This looks a lot cleaner. But you can see here I started to dollar cost average in on day 5. So you can see I've put in about 6.1 ETH in here, which shows 2.5 million hex that I got from the lobby itself. So that's pretty good. Well, that's a decent amount since I got in really early. But I mean, I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen, man. Especially with the share price. So with this here, so daily payout per T-share. So the T-share price or the share rate. Let me go back to stakes really quick. So this share price right here is currently 11,166 hex per T-share. So this is what I keep seeing is the most important piece, right? Shares, T-shares. This should go up after big payday. If this goes up, I would imagine the price, or not even the price going up, but the amount of, so if you have longer stakes and the share price goes up, you'll absorb even more interest, I believe. Like I said, there's a lot of little mechanics on hex. But I'm gonna be paying attention to this share price after big payday to see what's going on with that. Is it increasing? Is it decreasing? I don't think this can decrease, to be honest. But yeah, man. Let me know your thoughts on this big payday. What are you guys planning to do? Are you guys gonna sell some of your bag? Just restake everything? Are you just getting in just to get out really quick? Let me know. Don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.